Have you ever wondered what a country like the United Kingdom would be like? Well, today I'll be talking about the amazing aspects of this amazing place. The United Kingdom is located in Europe and the capital is London. Of course, you may know London because it is the capital of Europe. And the major language is English, just like ours. There's a lot of history in the United Kingdom, including when it came into existence on May 1st, 1707. And the multiple famous people that you may know of is William Shakespeare. He was a famous writer, and he came from Europe, but we all know him for Romeo and Juliet and other famous books that he wrote. And Queen Victoria, of course. Isaac Newton, the most incredible scientist on the planet because he discovered gravity. John Lennon, a member of the Beatles. He was the songwriter and singer. Some of the most famous people that we know of did come from the United Kingdom, including these amazing people that I just mentioned. The United Kingdom is known for its amazing history. It's just like the Slave Trade Act, World War I, and World War II. You may not know this about Europe, but those wars were in Europe. The Slave Trade Act was in 1807, and it was the abolishment of slave trade in the UK. The slaves were finally freed the year of 1854 on August 1st. We always only truly learn about our own American history instead of learning about other countries' history. We only think about what we could learn in ours, but if you go out and explore what other countries are like, it's amazing. Because I went this past week on spring break, and it was by far the most amazing place I could have went to. It was beautiful there. I got to visit many places, and London was awesome. The major cities are Glasgow, Birmingham, other places like that, like Sheffield, Liverpool, and Leeds, and their culture is so interesting. They don't really have seasoning. You know, we get our French fries from McDonald's, and they're all salted. But if you get French fries from the United Kingdom, say York, there's no salt. So if you go to visit, you should pack yourself some salt. And the United Kingdom is known for its amazing history with its amazing landmarks, like the Coca-Cola London Eye, the big Ferris wheel. In order to be able to ride the big Ferris wheel, you have to sign up in advance over 2 months, and even then it's hard to be able to ride it. Big Ben, which is the big clock, and it was originally called the Elizabeth Tower. It's big, and it's been under construction for 2 years, and is still going to be in construction for another 2 years. And of course, as you all know, Stonehenge is one of the most big pieces of history there, like their landmark, because it makes you wonder, how did whoever or whatever put those stones together to make such a beautiful masterpiece. It's beautiful. I got to go, and it was the most amazing thing that I could have went to. It's one of those mysteries where you're like, how in the world did anyone do that? And they also, in England, they dress very elegantly. You won't see them walking around in a hoodie and some leggings. You'll see them walking around in coats and dresses and nice outfits, like they're going somewhere all the time. It's beautiful there. If you get a chance to go, you should really go. It's amazing. And the United Kingdom has many more facts than just what I mentioned today. It is a beautiful place that you could look into more on your own time. And my works cited are worldatlas.com, nationfacts.net, and Britannica.com.